Hi everyone, my name is Laura Lipinski. I was born in France, but I have lived in Germany since 2001, and I'm the mother of 3 children, and of course I am a network marketer. And today I have a big pleasure because I will share something very, in my eyes, very important for you. I will use my own journey in network marketing to explain you how I went from 0 to a 5-figure income per month. So everything started in 2004. It was in October 2004. I was still a student. I was pregnant with my first son. And I got to know network marketing for the first time. And for me, it was so incredible what I hear because the guy who introduced me the business told me, oh, you will see, Laura, you will become rich, and you just have to find 12 people who want to earn 1,000 euros per month, and then you will earn yourself 3,000 euro per month. You will have a free Mercedes by the company. And for me, it was really incredible. And he told me, do you know people who want to earn 1,000 euros per month? I said, yes, of course, I'm a student. I know plenty of people who want something like this. And you know, it was really the beginning of something important. It was the first important decision. But today I realize that was not really the most important decision in my network career. It was the first move in the direction of network marketing. The problem I had with my start is that I had no supportive upline. The guy who introduced me network marketing and signed me up was not helping me at all. And I will tell you, and please believe me, it's really true. I will tell you what he told me. Once I was at his home, and he told me, Laura, it's incredible. Yesterday I signed up 2 people, and today I have a woman in Russia. She wants to start. It's just incredible. And I told him, can you show me how you are doing it? Because I have no people who want to start. And he just answered, Laura, sorry, but we are now competitors. I cannot share my secrets with you. You will steal my market. It's really true what I am telling you. And at the end, I think maybe I was not lucky to have an unsupportive upline, but on the other side, I think I was lucky because if he did support me, maybe he would have limited my success in the years after. And so I had to find the way by myself. So after forcing a few friends, not my friends, but the friends of my husband, I stopped building the business because I saw no real results. But I continued to sell the product. And then 2009, 5 years later, my second child came. And I was still thinking about that network marketing business and asking myself, when or how can I do it that also I can be successful with that business. So after doing a small break with network marketing, somebody came to me, and it was in 2010. So almost 6 years after my first start in network marketing. And that person told me, Laura, you are French. I have a great opportunity for you. A new company is starting in Germany, and they want to open French-speaking countries like France, Switzerland, and Belgium. You could be a real successful person in that business. Do you want to start? And I thought to myself, oh, maybe it's too big number for me, and I don't know if I will be able to do it. But at the end I said, yeah, maybe it's really the chance to become successful. So I said yes to him. And I still didn't have any upline because he was not supportive at all. He was too busy. And so I had to do it all by myself. But I remembered my first experience in network marketing, and I analyzed a little bit, and I thought, okay, I made the decision to start because I saw the vision, but something was missing, my commitment, the consistency. And so I said, okay, I will just take the presentation, the PowerPoint they gave me, I will translate it into French, and then I will do every day a presentation. It was the beginning of the online presentations at that time. And during 4 months, I did every day, really every day, on the evening, a presentation. And after 4 months, I had 3,000 distributors in my organization. That's incredible. And maybe some of you are thinking, wow, how is it possible? She just made presentation and had so much people in her organization. Yeah, for me it was also really incredible. I felt like I was the queen of network marketing. In French we say I was walking on water like Jesus. And that was the first time for me earning a $1,000 per month, and then 2,000, and then 3,000, and so on. And I was so good that the company rewarded me, and they said, Laura, you are now a top leader in our company, and you can get a great car. So I got an Audi A6, the best one you can imagine in that series. But it was a leasing, so I had to pay every month, and I got the money from the company. I was featured in a network marketing magazine, so really I felt, wow, now you are a real leader. And you cannot imagine, my ego was so big. And I was continuing my business, and after about 12 months, 18 months, I guess, the company started not paying the commission on time. And for me, it was really weird. I had really the feeling that something bad was happening. And at the end of 2011, at the end of 2011, sorry, sometimes I'm mixing it up with German, I told my organization, I will stop. I have the feeling that company will shut down. And I was right, because a few months later, they shut down. So in November 2011, I restarted in network marketing. And I thought to myself, why not the first company? It was a good company. It was a solid company. They are already on the market for more than 20 years. And I know the product. So I started again. But what happened as I started in that in my former company was really difficult for me, because almost nobody from my organization followed me. From 3,000 people, only 10 followed me. Can you believe this? It was so hard for my ego, but also for my bank account. It was the beginning of a financial disaster. And I will show you 2 pictures. And really, believe me, that's the truth. So that's me before. That's my great car, my Audi. I got so many fines because of that car. So very fast car, really great. And that's my car after. So when I speak about a financial disaster, it was really a disaster. We only had 450 euro in cash to buy that car. And that's all we had. And the reason why I was not able to drive the other car anymore is that the debt collectors came to me because I didn't have the money anymore to pay for it, and they just get the car. But I still had to pay the rest of the car. So it was really a catastrophe for me. So what happened? Nobody, in fact, nobody in my team earned money. So I was the queen of network marketing, but I had no people earning money, and it was a big problem. I was not able to help people to reach their goals. I had a big lack of skills, and in fact, when I'm really honest with myself, I became a leader by accident. So it took me 1 year to understand this. It was really hard for my ego. I had to put it away. I had to do a lot of personal development. And of course, I didn't stop. I just told to myself, no, you will succeed again. You will find the way to do it again. In 2012, 2013, there was a shift in my career. I remember I was surfing on Facebook, and one of my friends, who is a great leader in network marketing in Germany, was posing on a picture just with Holton Bugs. And I said, wow, is that Holton Bugs? I asked him, is this your upline? No, 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 it's not my upline. Why are you posing with him? And he told me, I am at GoPro in Las Vegas. I said, GoPro, what is this? I didn't know this. And he told me, what, you don't know GoPro? Laura, that's impossible. You cannot be a professional network marketer and you don't know GoPro on Eric Worre. And I started to search in the internet. I found the book GoPro. So I said, okay, I will just purchase it. I read it within 3 days, and my English at that time was not so good, so it was a bit hard, challenging for me to understand everything that was written there. And then I heard about Eric Worre bringing out a course, a home study course. It was costing something like $300, so almost the price of my car. I invested the money, I got it at home, and there were hours of trainings, and it was, for me, it was as if I discovered how to make fire. I said, wow, that's network marketing. Then I discovered other people that were very important for me in the, for example, to build my business online in the social media, like Ray Higdon, and it was really an incredible moment. It was the start, really, of my real career in network marketing. So I started working on acquiring real skills in network marketing. I started branding myself in social media a lot, in YouTube, but I won't talk about it because I know other people have made trainings about it for Business for Home. So I made the decision to start again, but not just to start. I decided to start, to be committed, but to develop my skills to become a real professional network marketer. And 2014, 2015, I came back to my level in the former company, but this time I was not a leader by accident. I was a real leader. I was not a big leader, but I was still a leader enough for my company to give me a new car. So I went from that car, from my Renault 19 to a cool Mercedes. And yeah, it was, of course, it was good because it was the confirmation that I was on the right way. And the first leaders came in my downline. That's a very important point because in my former company, the reason why nobody wanted to follow me was that nobody was earning money. But here in that case, it was not the same. People were starting earning money with my help. 2015, I think it was in July 2015, some issues were in the company and I was not aligned anymore with them, and I decided to stop. And then I did no MLM for almost 2 years, from 2016 to 2017. I got my third child, but the problem is I had no income stream anymore. Big mistake. I got in financial problems again. I got sick because of it. My first son got also sick, and it became really like an horror. Every day was an horror in my life. And I remember the money problem was so big that one day I came home and I saw the police around my house. I said, what happened? I came there and they told me, are you Laura Lipinski? I said, yes, I am. Okay, please come in your house. And there was a debt collector in my house and they were photographing everything. And I said, what are you doing? Yes, you own you own money. And I said, no, that's not possible. They are now in my house. And for me, you know, I was so angry. I was really angry about the situation. They got out of my house. I closed everything. And then I remember I was in the house alone and I started really to scream so loud. And I said, no, it won't happen again. But I screamed so loud that my neighbor heard it. And she thought something was happening in my house because she saw the police. So that was the new big decision in my career. And a few months later, I decided to start again in network marketing. I made a big launch with a new network marketing company, and as I said, it was a big decision really from my heart. I was really committed because I wanted to get out of my problems, and I had the skills now because I learned how to become a professional network marketer. And I said, okay, now I really want to duplicate it. I will put together a duplication system for my team so that we can scale faster. But I'm not speaking about funnels and so I'm really speaking about, you know, like how do you start, what do you have to do when you start, and the steps and so on. And I put this together, and it was really a big success. I became the #1 in the French-speaking country. I was #2 worldwide because my lovely sponsor was the #1, and I'm really happy that I met her in that company. And I created the first leaders in my organization, but real leaders, like people earning 1,000, 2,000, 5,000. Some also earned almost 5-figure per month. And yeah, it was, I understood that I found not the secret, because in fact it's not a secret, but I knew now how to do it, and the worries that we had disappeared. No money problems, you know, everything, the sickness also went away. So what I want to tell you is that it didn't take me 14 years to get to that point. It took me 14 years to take the right decision. That's a big difference. And of course, you don't have to take 14 years to be successful, because you are so lucky today. You have YouTube, you have Facebook, you have Business for Home, all those trainings. You can do it so much faster. And I think if you understood what I say, that you have to take real decision, not just like, oh, I will start a network marketing like I'm buying a pair of shoes or a PlayStation or going to the restaurant. Now, taking a real decision that is coming from your heart, that you will commit to be consistent, that you will commit also to develop the skills you need to become a professional network marketer, and that you will create, or if you already have one, follow duplicatable system. You will see, you will find the way to your own success, and I'm sure you will achieve your goals. So don't be afraid to do your way. Also, don't be afraid to rebuild. It's totally normal. You see, I had to rebuild my business several times. Nobody was a champion from one day to another, and I'm sure you will make it. I really wish you from the bottom of my heart all the success you deserve.